All love
to the EU. All love to the EU.
Mr. R is actually in Mexico right now, so I think he's gonna play in some online tournaments.
Okay.
You know. We'll see how good he is once he's over here on the other side. Shout out to Mr. R.
Man's is real good.
I like Mr. R. Mr. R, big fan.
Miracle might be one of my favorite combo videos of all time, and that is a Brawl Marth combo.
Yeah,
like I love that video.
That was so good.
Yeah.
Been playing the game for so long, but for now we have Mystery Soul and Bbatts, veteran of the previous Rivals of Aether. Mystery Soul, one of the best in the biz for that game, coming up and showing off that Rivals of Aether 1 translates pretty damn well.
Do you know who they played before this?
I'm not particularly sure. So.
Okay.
I feel like it was multiple characters, but
the real power up though I feel like has been coming. They've been reading Warrior Cats all day.
Yeah.
But they've been rocking one of the mainline titles of Warrior Cats all day, and I think that's enormous. Yeah. If you're playing a game with a lot of furry characters, you might as well be a Warrior Cats kind of guy.
For sure. But I mean, obviously, Bbatts going to be warmed up in this matchup. Had that previous match, went to Game 5 in the Fleet Dodo as well. So I mean, what do you think we're going to be looking for in this matchup? I mean,
this is going to be a lot of just like we are both looking to control the same space. How do we shut off each other's avenues to make that happen? Yep. I like the B reverse arrow charge. Oh, hang on, we get a little invuln, but we don't expend it all that well. Forward air off, DI out.
No.
Oh yeah, pop ups, nice there.
Yeah, the side B is so good at confirming at those high percents. It just pops up in just the right way, and you can get so much out of it. But now Down Strong sets up for an edge guard, and I expect to see a big punish.
Oh, that empowered dare, throwing that arrow out as well. Oh my God! Oh,
this edge guard is absolutely crazy. Almost gets the ball neutral air. Let's see.
And this is devastating.
Yeah, it has been. Bbatts has been off stage for a solid 30 seconds, and it just gets the kill.
That was not so traditional zero to deaths in fighting games and platform fighters especially, mind you. It's like we are playing on stage. I am making some educated decisions around platform, perhaps. That was in a zero to death, entirely off stage.
That was a clinical edge guard.
That is
if
what
I've
happens,
ever seen one.
That is what happens when you refresh float from ledge. That was bonkers. Perfect coverage on stage as well for any time Bbatts had to go high, but golly.
It's funny. I thought this matchup was going to be fairly neutral focused, but I just been seeing the punish game from Soul, and it has been on another level.
I mean, you think about Fleet's advantage versus disadvantage states in most matchups. When she's off stage, she gets treated like every other character, except by Fleet.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Fleet, this is in my mind, this is like watching a Marth Ditto happen. And you're like, this is how it feels for you. You finally get to feel this.
I now understand.
Yeah. Now you're bad in the corner. How does it feel? Hang on.
The forward air disrupting that forward strong, and another back air though gets that stock pretty early.
Yeah, Billy head down, gotta lock in, gotta reconsider. I mean, Mystery Soul seeming just so dialed in on the edge guards.
Yeah.
Literally able to take a full stock of edge guards alone. Well, what do you do there? How do you let that swing out?
Yeah, I mean, it just seemed like Soul made the right choices so many times in a row, and it didn't seem like he was giving something up. A lot of times when you go for an edge guard, you're giving up some avenue for recovery. Yeah. But this time it just seemed like every option was covered.
I mean, Fleet doesn't lose anything when she grabs ledge.
Yeah.
Right? Once you refresh, getting the double jump back, getting the float back, it is not a bad place for her to be. Ledge is normally okay, so we're grabbing ledge, it's fine, but I have to deal with something. Already starting off nicely though, get the tech chase in air.
By the way, I'm pretty sure it was Sylvanos that Soul played.
Yeah. I think I stopped playing Rivals 1 right around when Syl came out.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate because the game is fun. I just was focused on being a good melee player.
It's a tough ask.
Yeah. It's a hard game. I'm gonna refocus on Rivals 2 and melee I think next year.
Nice.
Okay. Just liking the play under platform here. Just trying to shark the little shield drop in action.
Yeah, getting a little bit of vertical advantage state right now. Looking really good for Billy.
Yeah.
Yeah, fighting out with that nair. Using it as an air-to-air, which is a great option from above, but the up strong going to cover this recovery in another back air, and then both trading the side specials, and that does kill off the top.
Yeah. I mean, Billy swung out really strong. I just think that Soul, just very, very solid off of even one hit.
Yeah,
Oh,
I feel like on hit right now, Soul has been just so much more deadly, whereas Bbatts has been really focused on the neutral, and I feel like one more neutral interactions. But like when you get hit by Soul, you just take a billion damage. Sometimes you even die.
Yeah. Oh, soft bear. Okay. Yeah, and soft up air too. I mean, Billy needs to find this kill confirmed. Boom, ba, bam. You
Yeah,
get
no
there.
confirm needed. Just runs out there with the bow.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Okay. There's one thing I was noting. Well, actually, I was noting inside my head.
Yeah.
Bill didn't know.
Yeah, that's all we know.
But Billy didn't really use a whole lot of like rising down air on shield to kind of get like a low aerial there. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah. We trade out air dodge. No. Get popped up. Maybe
And
die.
actually almost dies for it. Yeah, dangerous spot to be in. And that's something that Bbatts has been going for a lot, is that side B right as you're returning to stage. And Soul covered it really well with a forward strong.
Nice.
And yeah, that's what happens when you DI in on that forward air. Just you get obliterated.
Okay. Ride the wave. No. Get stuffed out. That special getup, I feel like, is quite large.
Yeah, I mean, you just don't expect how big of a hitbox is going to come out of that thing.
Oh. Tries to get the parry out, but... Oh.
Okay, picking up a little bit more damage here, but let's see, Bbatts gets it down there, tries to get the up strong. He's looking for the tech, I think.
Yeah. Oh. Hang on.
And yeah, picking up, I think trying to go for the cancel, but Bbatts went for a wild punish there. I'm not sure what he was looking for.
I'm a little curious. I feel like there's been some position that's so wild. Okay, we get the parry out. There's been a lot of positions where like Bbatts is trying to commit to a certain option that Mystery Soul's recovering with, whereas Mystery Soul will often just like sit in slow fall.
Yeah.
And like just hang out. Like there's a beat that Mystery Soul takes on the edge guards, and I feel like it's just like Bbatts is trying to force the issue a little bit. And it's understandable when you're down, but you kind of have to slow it down a bit because.
Yeah, it really seems like Mystery Soul is playing a reactionary game, and Bbatts is playing a guessing game.
Yeah.
At the moment, and sometimes it's right to guess. I'm not saying you should never guess, but the options that Mystery Soul is choosing are covering whatever Billy does so he can react to it. And seems to be in a pretty good spot at the start of this game, but we've seen how the stocks end up flying out as Bbatts has needed to work a lot harder to secure the kills.
Yeah, I feel like if Bbatts just like plays harder to center and stops forcing the issue at ledge, because the gambles have not been paying off, right? Like we've been seeing just a lot of blowouts in corner, blowouts in ledge. Like the edge guarding differential is pretty high, unfortunately.
Yeah. A little bit of a misstep there with the forward strong. Sends Bbatts all the way out to the side, but trading with that air gets him out of that dangerous position. Down air not going to connect for Mystery Soul. And now, the dash attack, a hair off, and a great punish by Soul.
Yeah, the pickup on the down strong is nice. I really... Oh, okay, we get back. Yeah, if Bbatts can just slow it down. There you go.
Yeah.
Like, Billy knows his bread and butters, right? Like, this is not a huge issue for him.
Oh, accidentally getting a turnaround right there before the up tilt. Actually, a big drop, and turns it all the way around into a stock.
Yeah.
For Soul.
Could have gotten some better DI on that. You know, I think Dan recently said Trevor's trying to tell you something. Right?
Yep. Every time you don't see that purple.
Oh. Okay, air dodge out.
And once again, we see a big punish. Oh, just the downer into one hit of the fair.
Yeah. That's the movement mix that really terrifies me with Mystery Soul, is like he will go and like do the edge cancel burst option, or he'll just like use the cancel. Like he'll just like dash back in from it, and
huge gamble not paying out for Bbatts as he falls off the side.
No,
and this is
hang on.
Dangerous spot.
Okay. Snap the ledge there, works out. Good SDI down the back air there's nice, but
great turnaround.
Yeah.
I love that pull of the neutral B to get the turnaround, and now looks pretty good for Bbatts, but all right. Hold on a sec. Mystery Soul starting to cook.
All right. Lost the jab mix on shield and down air. Boom, bop,
Oh
bam.
my
Another
God.
reapplication. Almost gets the reverse up B as well, which would have made it really difficult positionally. I don't think it would have killed at 50, but it was cute.
Yeah, for sure.
Uh-oh.
That might be death.
No. We got some time. We got one more. We get the back air out. I love the turnaround that Philly used there to be able to make sure that he had the ability to get that big hitbox out, cover himself.
But now he's off stage, and the back air is
Yeah,
just enough. Soul taking that 3-0 against Bbatts in just a dominating fashion at the edge. It felt like center stage. Everything was
all
back
came up
and
Billy.
forth. It was going Billy's way, but once you hit that corner, it was the Soul game.
It's a Rivals Player winners finals. That's what we got to start.
Yeah.
Interested to see how losers shakes out. I know we have, I think, Mata defeating